PS2? You can't. Yeah, it's useful to have. I had it before. Yeah. Alright, where's my fucking, hold on, where's my clock? Yep. I need my baby. I need my baby. Is it? Oh, that's not what I'm with. Alright, hopefully I made the right choices. I have to be a stealth man, as you guys may have known. You know me in the past. Sometimes I have to kill. So look. I'll do that later. What I'm gonna do now is confront the forger. Same place, isn't it? Yep. Film horror. Right, hold on. Yeah, I know the game. Alright, cool. I'm still trying to get used to this fucking game. It's different. It's kind of different from Moon Revolutions, but it reminds me of
Jensen,
War.
it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Would be nice to have it like, you know. Go up, turn left, forward. So I won't even be using the map, or is it used to the fucking game itself?
Yeah, let's go. Damn vultures. Gouging prices when people are starving and have nothing.
Must be quitting types, yeah?
I think we'll shop them.
Come on, let's go before I lose my temper.
Telco.
About to go around then.
No, the city will do nothing.
They have their way, they
Oh no, don't tell me. Was that actually part of the arc? I was wondering why. Hold a minute. Fuck's sakes. Come on. You know what I want to do. I can't do it at the same time. Scam.
European-based construction giant the Santos has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor Initiative. Secure housing complexes where oppressed groups can live and work, free from persecution. This
Maybe I can find a code somewhere.
action plan is the brainchild of Santos CEO. Its flagship project, a glittering logistics district for Via, is poised to be publicly unveiled in the ground level.
Good. Mate, when you play Deus 6 games as much as I have, I did. Right, fuck it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a submarine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm not gonna make it.
Access denied.
keep forgetting that fucking Shangles run. I like her hairstyle. Her hairstyle's sick. Oh god. Don't tell me. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Don't really like it. You got to press it. So you... I don't like it. I don't like it. So you got to... to use the L1 button. See? Horrible.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen. I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
What I need to know is how you hostile your fucking weapon. Oh, God. How do you hostile your weapon? I forgot. Fucking noob. Hostile. Doesn't even say. Swear R1 probably. I see it now. I see it. Why are you not doing that? Okay. Turn right there.
Seen it all here.
Yes, it did. I see it. I see it. Alright, let's move it back. Nope. Fuck's sakes. And I put the weight, and I actually put it on my other one as well. What's the way I can do that?
Fucking Connor.
Can't go this way, fuck it. Oh, I feel like using that shower right now. I need that. Let's see. Yes,
Navarro.
The money is slow to trickle. A bad life. We should look. Okay, let's go.
Let's confirm what he's facing.
There I am. Happy.
I see it. I see remote access there. Alright, let's see. Does it fully charge the whole bar this time? Oh, yes, it does. Let's see what it says. Trick is to jump over it, but there's a fucking camera there. Oh, no. No, it doesn't fully charge yet.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Whatever your intentions here, you're part of a criminal operation.
So that's what the shady types were all about? Gee, thanks for pointing that out. The gun in my face wasn't a clear enough indication. The city cracking down on forgeries and my friends all getting deported anyway. That was all part of my master plan here. When things got out of hand, obviously I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
It sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
Oh, thank you.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
First of all, let me get this out of the way. We're talking about the AUG incident. I've always hated that title. Incident. Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to lay a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027?
Please. None of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward and Irenka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Braun.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
What do I need to know to take down Drahomir?
He and his fake police checkpoint are beyond the archway. Just down the street from here.
I know.
So I'm supposed to start a fight in the middle of my own neighborhood, with guys who look like cops.
Better if the real police don't see you. Though there may be a safer way. Drahomir said there is this one female cop who suspects him, and who might actually have the courage to do something. Find her. Tell her the truth. And who knows?
Alright.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
Let's go over. Oh, tower, boy. Them people there, them crazy fuckers. Oh, hey, what? We are the most of technology of vast generation history. At an individual level, we have successfully. And yes, I do read all of them, since the original day is set to now. Let's see this. Unlock. Open. Alright, let's look for these people.
Anything goes. Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
Bullshit. The guy's a scammer. Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Ah.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Keep our name out of it.
Drahomir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping hogs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Jesus!
Great.
Leave me! There's a shooting! Hitting the alarm! Stay away from me!
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
No, please don't hurt me!
Keep an eye on your corners.
Keeping watch.
Shoot anything that moves.
Bye, Mom.
I could not never saw you. You were never here.
Yes.
Leave me. Please, leave me alone. No, please don't hurt me.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Missing! Hey, book. This is the play. I'm not reading that. Prague. In Prague in Czech Republic. Pretty sure Prague is in Czech Republic. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but as fear is always making things worse. You're in rehearsal for a whole role that does not exist, using Robert Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Arenka, but I don't know how. Please, tell me what to do. Cool. Leave you to it. Huh.
Sleeping dead. A long, long...
I am officially a vegetarian.
Now, where's Edward?
How much longer is it going to be?
Thomas. Ah, cool. Don't know where he is.
What a place. Sometimes you have to stand up to people. Do the right thing. Alright, I don't see him. So what I'll do, I'll focus. Yeah, fuck it, let me do that. Let me go and talk to Seraph.
That's very interesting.
It did not look beyond the
bodies lies joined with the machine, and the future is ours.
Oh, love.
Just hold out. You can do this.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. You want to do business? The man is over there.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Let's see. Oh, nope, nope, no. Disable, there we go. 100,000! You cunt.
Want anything else?
I have everything I need.
That's it. Big spender.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for...
You have everything I need, my friend. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right. What's going on? EMP, eh? Well, I don't have the Tesla, so multi-tool. Tools is that? Parts available, 80, I need 120, and I can get a multi-tool.
Some meaning that never seems to find satisfaction? We have the answer.
You need to pick me up.
Later on, I will do all that shit.
You make me fool.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from us.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, cool. That's done.
Got to stay in control.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the saving to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
Europozine. What the fuck you need that for? Alright. It's time to do some... Let's do the main mission. Where is it again? Show me map.
You're looking for Vaclav, aren't you? I can tell. You'd better be careful. A bunch of Tvali thugs have taken an interest in him.
I can't live like this anymore.
My God.
Tak si pro mě pojď, Fišák.
Woo! I'm lost. Oh, so it is train then. It is train. Oh, okay. I gathered it would be. I was like, what's going on?
Data. It's gone. Hello? The humans here must want out.
You seen this bullshit?
Or something.
Nice time for a walk.
Say there's no queue.
Why are you people such assholes?
Sheesh, gotta get the circulation moving.
I got them last week. No, they expired last week.
I must have taken the old ones by mistake. Ah! God damn it.
At least they haven't come to rough us up tonight.
Okay, next. Papers, please.
Thank you.
Just stay where you are.
Of course it's
Everything seems to be in order. Sorry for the delay.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
Go on then, mate. Go on.
Keep back, jerk.
Dude, you check my paperwork because I'm a G.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one?
Huh?
Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us.
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed, beyond state-of-the-art. A symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
Ah.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
You're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic.
You must think when I close my eyes, I see the script they ask us to read from. On message, they call it. Yes. But I don't. I see Rabia. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business?
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
Nathan Brown?
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Uh-huh.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people. What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
What did she say?
Santo and augmented people just like you are creating the future together.
How about a few credits? Come on.
Damn no.
Naturals. Oh my god, is that Japan?
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. You remember the one when we were kids? Okay.
Where's this train, man?
I used to love going in there as a boy. So much magic. Shame it's closed now.
That place could have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppets and clowns with the spawn of death.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Hold on. How much is it to get it? Hold on. One thing. Oh, there we go. Just put its battery up, man. Yeah.
You from around here? Kind of shiny for around here.
Where's this fucking train at, man?
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good. because we've got work to do.
Why would you give me access up here?
Kvůli nedávným událostem je Růžičkovo nádraží z důvodu opravdu uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is the locked room.
Is it benign?
So I gotta buy a ticket or something.
We won't push you aside for your augment.
Come on, where's this train at?
Oh, fuck.
You looking at something?
I wonder what this train at. Oh! Fell. Yeah. Fell! I fucked up there, didn't I, guys? That right there is awesome. That one scene right there. All he did is stand in the train, but yet that was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be there? Until the rubble at Ruzicka station is cleared, metro service outside the core is impossible.
But of course, let me show that. Yes, yes.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Here we go.
Okay. What the fuck is this place? So I left. Turn right. Alright. Turn right. There we go.
This is why I wanted to be a cop. You got the captain running you raw as well?
Wait
Hear that music, guys? Go on there later.
Ten hajzl leze do zuky a dostane povýšení.
Jeez! Did I just walk past it?
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9 JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9 JT. 694.
Combat.
I can't see until I'm done.
What the fuck?
I told you this would happen with Lothar. If that damn golem...
Morgan, you see that shit there? You see this racist shit there?
Turn you into it.
You're so smart. Why don't you help the police find the people responsible?
They know it's Talastar, so they can't get them.
Story answer.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Shit. This stage is big.
Still have no idea who they were?
Nah, we're looking into it. You were right. If it weren't for Jensen, things would have been much worse.
I told you, dark days ahead.
Big deal.
Welcome back. Oh, hold on just a sec.
Adam Jensen, please report to Peter Chain's office. Adam Jensen to Peter Chain's office. Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Alright.
Copy that.
Boy, she must fancy my bed. She wants some of this bed, don't she? She wants the bed. Suck on my bed, bitch.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. You may not apply. I'm telling you, you should get a feel of the
TG, book Chang Wee's NSN server room card. I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this. State police is stonewalling me again. I have to call the minister. Deadly. I better save. I better save. Let's see. Oh, let's see. So,
Access granted.
Oh, that was easy. Last time you used the NSN, the login failed to delete properly. They're supposed to, but they're happening up a few. Until further notice, let's just do Ah, shit. I'm about to go in lower levels. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to go into the lower levels and see if I can get from there. Because I don't have that kind of level. go see the boss.
You think one of them would pop up at some list?
It is Jensen.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you won't feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
You think one of them will pop
Good luck to you, bro. Who was seeing again?
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
Bloody hell.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Since cover with the Jinn is still intact, I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold-masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Oh, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
You always this pig-headed, or are you just going out of your way on my account?
Miller mentioned that you might be pissed not getting to follow up with the investigation. I told him it wouldn't be a problem. I'm not being pig-headed, mate. I'm following orders. And I get a bit of a kick watching you squirm over it.
So you're just an asshole.
I thought we established that in Dubai. Now, get out of my face, Jensen. I have work to do.
You cunt! You mug! Bastard! Anyway, where's,
This is so weird.
This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and download.
Let's have someone call me.
It is Jensen.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
I don't know the fucking code. That's just something that,
Last night, I elected
Jensen, we need to talk.
Big Chang, you must have. You're the guy I'm looking for. Where's that fucking card?
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
I guess we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Never.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
I'm trying to find what this fucking code is. Data scan software.
You think one of them will pop up on some list somewhere?
It's probably around here.
Thanks. Keep digging.
This is so weird.
I don't even know where to start with theorizing percentages. Reactive activity rate. Urgent. Category.
You think one of them will pop up on some list somewhere?
I'll nail it.
Chances are realistic.
Right now, I think my blood is busted. It's a cat.
Oh, this place you can get lost. Alright.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Simplify shit.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
I'll come back to you, chat to you in a bit. I want to find out. I want to know what this fucking person is. I swear, in briefing room.
Listen up, team. What's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing.
This lizard man who hangs out there in Tech Noir reports that there's a storage shed in the courtyard, which might be where some of the devoured did the payoffs for their friends in the state, at least. He even gave me the code to 469.
Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Satellite footage has identified 3 points.
Let's look at the map. Let's look at this map. All that stuff. Let's put it somewhere. Let's probably put it in the most fucking toilets. Let's check IT support.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
What's that? Fingers. Oh, he's left! Where we go?
Anomaly detected. Trace program.
Come on, 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 come on.
Access granted.
Come on, baby! Yeah. I'm in. I'm not another fucking computer, I'm a fucking hacker. NSA card. I have that already. I need Jim's card. Jim. Service admin. Oh, there we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Boy! Let's try that again. Oh, there's 2 ways to get in. Registry.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Lockdown. Fuck. 6. Can't. That game's fucking hard. Come on, lockdown. Come on. Come on, lockdown. Come on, lockdown. Say this one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chance Alpha. Okay. Treaty. Cool. See where this leads. Let's check.
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
Hey, Agent Jensen. Nice work in Dubai.
one of them would
But still,
pop up on
you know
some
what I
lists
want to
or
know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were.
What I
I'll be
hear,
compiling all the case
explosives were
files,
designed to
and as
get
soon as I know
Maximus
anything,
free.
it'll be up on the board.
I'll do that later.
White, DC Security Chief Collins. White, Security Chief Collins. Thank you. Agent Norman. Fully urgent. Urgent. Category Norman. Agent Norman. Fully urgent.
We're gonna access Chang. Where is he again?
They're posturing, as opposed to...
Don't worry guys, we'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, McCready, everybody spoke to Creedy already.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
Yeah, this is going my fucking name. Okay, McCready. So Chung is in there now.
Weird to start with theorizing percentages.
These
Maybe
guys
the
might as well be
connection is
ghosts.
that there is no connection. Is that fucked up?
I don't see if it ever leaves that fucking computer though.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and look at the bonfire myself, but no dice, not our show.
This is so weird.
Austin Wilson. I don't have your shit, do I?
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
all the outfits.
What was it that part? Black Vincent, Duncan McCready. Duncan McCready.
You think one of them would pop up?
The man who doesn't even leave his fucking room. That doesn't even leave the fucking room. Ah, fuck it.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
You see something? Oh, okay.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Jimena. Where is this dude? I thought he'd be on site. if I had a level 1 hack. Level 2. Oh boy. IT support has no access to it. So IT support is useless. Item just the servers. Oh, level 3. Boy, I hate this stage.
Did you hear about some kind of break-in at a biotech facility in Russia?
Yeah, the Kosovo. Whoever it was got away with a deadly virus. State police are trying to run DNA checks for all the outbreaks.
Just hold himself. Right, I can't find him.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want us to say.
Right now, I think my blood is about 60%. How many?
Where's this dude?
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy.
Piss off, you cunt. Oh my goodness. Alright,